And on the 8th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a racetrack. So God made a racer. God said, I need somebody to get up before dawn, get the kids ready for school, work all day, go get the kids again, eat supper, and then go to the race shop and stay up past midnight getting the car ready. So God made a racer. I need somebody with strong arms, strong enough to wrestle an 800 horsepower machine, yet gentle enough to deliver an autograph to one's grandchild. Somebody for others to look up to, tame cantankerous officials, come home hungry, and have to wait for supper until his car is done unloaded, visit with their significant other, telling them he was sure happy to be back home, and mean it. So God made a racer. God said, I need somebody that can set valve lash, measure the stagger of a car tire, make a harness out of loose wires, feed the pit crew, and who, at the start of and at the end of race season, will finish his 40-plus hour week by Friday noon. So God made a racer. God had to have somebody willing to ride the Grand Canyon ruts at double speeds to get the A feature in ahead of the rain clouds, and yet at mid-feature race to the pits when he sees the first raindrops from a competitor's car. So God made a racer. God said, I need somebody good enough to drive through the debris, handle a bad push, and yet gentle enough to tend to the green drivers, and who will give his race car for an A feature to another driver trying to earn his first championship. So God made a racer. God said it had to be somebody who'd plow deep and straight through the rutted corners, somebody to drive from the rear of the field through sweat and blood and strain to see the checkered flag, somebody to replenish the self-confidence of a win or the feeling of despair from a loss, and then finish a hard weekend's work with a 5-mile drive to church, somebody who'd build a family together with the soft, strong bonds of sharing, who'd laugh and then sigh and then respond with smiling eyes when his son says he wants to spend his life doing what mom or dad does. So God made a racer.